Back. I just went and got some gummy bears for the wife to make her feel a little bit better. Hey there, friends. I'm Graham, and this is Surreal Cinema. And I have to tell you, I'm a huge fan of the original The Craft. Very, very awesome film. Fun watch about four girls that kind of figure out who they are as far as like the Wiccan world works. So I just got done watching the new updated part 2 called The Craft Legacy. Wow, there's a there's a lot I could say about it. I definitely I feel as if this was the plot or the screenplay was written for a female audience more than a male audience. And the reason I say that, or even a woke audience, but the reason I say that is because at the beginning of this show, we learn a lot about this girl and her mom. But she ends up having an accident with her period in class. And a little more dramatized and bloodier than what would we're talking super heavy flow situation, super heavy flow. Which we're supposed to feel sorry for her and all this stuff, and I'm thinking, I was thinking to myself when they showed it, I'm like, well, it's a little bit dramatized and kind of overdone. I mean, I understand it happens. Like we don't all, because I don't have a uterus, but half our population, if not a little bit more, I'm sure every girl out there has had an accident where their pad is bled through into their pants or whatever, and it can be seen. But the situation where there's blood dripping onto the floor and it's all over her, I think that's a little drama. Maybe a little bit of blood left on your seat or something in class, but also gone soaked through. Because you're gonna know. I'm sorry, but you're gonna know if it's bleeding through your clothes. If it's people aren't stupid, right? Like, especially if you've had a period for a while, if something happens and it's like out of the little extra overflow, whatever. Let's not talk about it anymore. But there's that, and there's a bunch of other stuff that's just kind of like, I don't know, almost didn't need to be done about it, and a lot of things weren't really explained. I watched the trailer first, and the trailer didn't really go. It was weird, but it wasn't weird. The girls gave this new girl, they gave her a bath with special soaps and candles that were more of a romantic kind of thing, not really a Wiccan thing, and just very awkward. Like for a guy to sit and watch was just kind of like off-putting in a weird way. Like, look, I'm a married man. I have 2 beautiful children that are female and a boy, but my wife and my daughters, I don't know, it just was weird. It just was weird. For the most part, the film was really good and really intriguing, especially when we got away from the whole feminine thing. There was a boy that this girl had a crush on, and they put a spell on him and to make him like woke, social justice kind of thing, and then he ends up killing himself. I don't know. It just, the movie overall, I don't think it was good. Like, there was so much potential here, and they did link the first movie to this. So there was kind of a bond there, especially at the very end where the girl got to see her mom, which was the girl in the first one that went crazy, the short-haired girl that went absolutely insane. She was she did this little cameo like thing at the very end for like a split second, just enough time for you to see her face, and then you're like, oh my god, that's her. But other than that, that was it. Like, it's just, I don't know, it fell short. I think I was expecting more, especially after watching the trailer. Watched the trailer and I was like, okay, this is going to be great. And then I watched it and I don't know. I mean, I watched the whole thing intrigued and curious to see what we were going to do, but I don't know, between the feminine product issue and then, because that just, I don't think that was necessary. I mean, I think they tried to do it for credit building to make the girl feel like she's a real outsider and for people to make fun of her, and it was supposed to be like this emotional thing, but, you know, it didn't, the contrast, it didn't pull through. It just didn't, they didn't connect. It didn't give us a feeling of sympathy for this girl, and she didn't really go like crazy. Like, it just, I don't know. It just, it was flat. It was flat. So I've been rambling almost 7 minutes on this. I just gotta let it go. Recommend it? No, not really. Not really. Enjoy the first film. If you want to watch it and you're curious, fine, but it's probably not one to add to the collection and hold on to. The first film, I think, it's got it, but yeah, The Craft Legacy, and it's kind of a let it go. Just let it go. It's fine. All right, you guys, until next time, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Like I said before, I'm Graham. This is Surreal Cinema. If you are new to my channel, I would like to invite you to hit that subscribe button, stick around, and I'll see you guys real soon. So, bye for now.